Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in.
G'day. We'll be starting up in a sec. We just gotta get everything going.
DayZ, give it, DayZ kills. Puff, kiwi, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff, kiwi, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi, no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come.
You're right. Yeah, I'm good. G'day. All right, hello. Right, we're going up on all 3 platforms today because we've got a couple of hours, so we'll make a good effort of it. I was looking for a Sakal map to play, but nothing's busy. Not enough people are playing Sakal. So Summer Cherno it is. Summer Cherno. Anyway, cheers. Happy Thursday morning. Happy Thursday afternoon. I know what time it is, don't worry. Okay, should we do it? Alright, let's go. Alright, everyone, welcome in on all 3 platforms today. Let's go for a run on Summer Cherno. My name's Puffed Kiwi. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for saying hi. And should we go for a little jog? Okay, I think we're good to go. Good to go. I think we're literally very close to full pop. I think we're maybe 10 people off full pop, which is well good enough for me. All right, Amanda, good morning. What? In the 10 minutes that it took to make me a quick coffee and have a quick smoko, the server filled out. So we're in a queue of 3 people at the moment, so we can fluff for a little bit longer. So yeah, that shouldn't take long. You guys know how long Cherno is. Tetsu, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the gifties. Hope you guys are having a great day. I was looking forward to having a run on DayZ today. It's such an addiction, this game, honestly. It's like, I get withdrawals if I don't play it. I get serious withdrawals if I don't play this game. And hey, Pippo, I hope I got that right. And I also learned that TikTok really doesn't like me putting labels and brands up in front of everyone, so non-branded cola. Oh, I added that a bit stronger. Queue position 1, so we'll be in like 15 seconds. Perfect pronunciation, yay! Man, usually I stuff that up pretty bad. I come from New Zealand, so we're not very good at pronouncing the names. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Thank you for dropping in. And thank you so much to everyone on the talk. We've nearly got to like 1,000 followers in the space of 2-3 months, ever since I've started going live on talk. So yeah, really happy about that. Thank you so much to everyone that's been really supportive. Still in queue position 1. Usually when people die on Cherno, that's like they die in groups of 2 or 3. It's my wife one. Oh, nothing. I need a shower pretty bad. I made the mistake of putting on one of those t-shirts this morning, the sports shirts that trap in all the sweat and everything, so it stunk within an hour because it's so hot here. Hello. Where am I? Sorry. Oh, we're in. Okay, 15 seconds. Where am I? I think I'm somewhere over there. Okay. Let's go. Morning, McLovin. You right? I didn't know if I was going to get a chance to stream today, but we do, and we have some new controls, so I can go boom, I can zoom out a little bit, and I can zoom right out. Every week we fix the tech, we make it a little bit better. Right, so what's the crack? We've got an R12, we got a BK-18, the R12's got one bullet in it, we've got a rack with a full mag, that's not bad, a whole bunch of chicken stocks. And oh, a whole bunch of food too. We're actually doing pretty good. My glasses are so dirty though. Okay, let's go. I think there's a few people on this map today as well. Usually this map's a little bit quieter, but for some reason it's already at like full pop, and it's like 3 in the afternoon here in Germany. So I'm guessing that a popular streamer must be on this map somewhere, and that popular streamer ain't me. So don't worry, chill. But yeah, it's not usually this busy, so let's go. I think I have a rough idea where I am though. Ooh, that felt slow. What's that? Broom. I actually played this for about half an hour this morning, so that's why we're at this current position. Ended up chasing some noob and he was wearing a helmet the whole time, so I kind of... Is there anyone at the police station? Don't think so. No, okay. So yeah, I followed him for about half an hour waiting for a chance to take him out, but I couldn't find a gun in time. I got a backpack on? Yep. I still feel like I need to get my mouse sorted out though, because it just feels so sensitive. No matter what I do, someone gave me this little trick to go into the config files and turn off the mouse smoothing. Mouse smoothing? No, Carmichael. Just getting too many cheaters on official. We're on Summer Cherno. So it's a slightly modded version of the map, but very, very vanilla. So, I don't have a whole ton of guns within 15 minutes. It's really well balanced. But yeah, just too many cheaters on official. I try to avoid them. The only time I'm actually used on official is when I just can't find a server with enough people on it. I gotta sit down and do some server research. Every time I turn on the computer, I'm kind of geared up to play. I just go straight in and play instead of actually doing a little bit of research, like, where are people playing at the moment, what's popular, what's new. I tend to find out about these things usually a few days after everyone else, so... I think... What is the right path to go from here? Where's my mouse gone? Oh god, it's way over there. Uh-oh, shit. Where are you, love? Schwam, kiddo base. That's nice to see you. So, chat. There's a guy in my chat right now at the moment. I'm going to pronounce this so wrong. Schwabam. Some of the best DayZ videos I've ever seen put up, or maybe just they're kind of my style. He basically says all the things that everyone's thinking that no one says in DayZ. And he mixes up movie moments with DayZ. It's really, really good. So if you haven't checked out his channel, please go check out Schwabam. And give him a follow, give him a like, because his content is way better than mine. I basically just run. He actually does really cool stuff. Is it just me, or is it foggy? Or... No, that was the problem. Oh, God. I have to get to an eye doctor. Damn it. Eye doctor. What are they called again? Optometrist. That's right. Wait a second. Let's put a gun in my hands. What's that? What's that? Sport 22. Do I need it? Nah. I'm not even going to bother taking the mag. And for those of you that joined yesterday, apologies for the end of the stream. basically. Long story short, someone brought up a very sensitive subject for me because I just lost someone recently and I couldn't keep it together, so I had to end the stream. But that's okay. But yeah, I really wanted to play Sakal today, but again, not enough people on it. And if they made the oh, no worries, have they made the experimental server with the Scar? Is that now unofficial, or is that rolled out to everywhere? Because I was quite tempted to do that one as well. Oh, guys, a lot of Sporter mags. A lot of 22, actually, I'm passing up. If I find a Mark II, I'm going to need it. Let's just empty it. Oh God, I've got notification menus everywhere all over my chat. No, that's better. Alright. No. Anytime today, buddy. There was a second one. I heard a second. Wait a second, did I leave something in here? Don't need the Sporter mag, and I need to run around with the R12 in my hands, otherwise I'm going to get shot. That's still on experimental only. Ah, okay, I thought it might have gone across. Well, I saw a couple of people playing Sakal this morning, but I checked out all the maps, and they're all, like, half empty, so... I don't see that much being much fun. But yeah, this one's at full pop, so... Anyway, I think we're at Novo Mitrovica. That place. Yeah, Jack. I use DZSA. 3,000 hours on this game. It'd be hard not to have come across DZSA by now. But I'm not surprised if you're suggesting it based on watching me play. I'm not the most stylish player. I'm the most strategic. Ah, that's a shame. It must be coming out pretty soon. Is there someone chasing me? Well, we had an eventful morning. Spent half the morning on the phone with my solicitors, and then had to go to the visa office in Germany to renew my family visa. And I got a whole bunch of meetings tomorrow, but the afternoon is clear. Nothing in the calendar. So I think I'm going to go up to Kamensk. I'm near Kamensk, aren't I? Hold on, let me have a little think about this. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? Oh, okay, I'm still got a wee way to go, but I'm on the right latitude. Okay. Sweet. Oh, cheers for the gifties, bro. I only just discovered what all of those things mean a couple of weeks ago, by the way. I'm skipping a fair few places deliberately, though, because I kind of just spawned in. So I want to make... It's kind of a habit that I have when I just jump in on a server is initially I'll move pretty fast, so there's no one catching me or behind, just kind of to establish where I am. Simply put, people tend to follow the same kind of tracks in DayZ. Like, I'm on the northeastern track. And so you get waves of... Sorry, bump the mic. Waves of players coming through. And so when you spawn in, I guess, you kind of spawn in at a wave, basically, where there's either you're in between a group, or you're in front of groups, or you're behind groups. So I tend to move pretty quick for the first 20 minutes when I jump in, just to kind of make sure there's no one in my ass. I don't think there is. I should actually be running with a BK-18 in the distance. Anyway, I hope you guys are watching the football tonight. Hopefully the UK is going to bring it home. I think they're playing tonight. Did you guys hear about that Trump thing where someone was red carded and then Trump basically made a call to FIFA and suddenly it's under review? Did I get any of that right? Oh, seems a bit twisted. Anytime I hear his name, something sounds twisted. It was quite funny though. I was just going through my feed and I was watching feed and there was another one that he did. I think it was the same press junket or whatnot because it was the same background. And he was talking about how incredibly popular he is on TikTok. How he's #1 in the world. And he called it tactic. I think he called it Tok-Tac or Tic-Tac. TDS. What does TDS mean? Total Death Service. I don't know what TDS means. Sorry, I'm not very young. I know what LOL means. I know what YOLO means now. You have Trump. How would you know? You just got here. Anyway, most of that crowd's asleep at the moment. They'll be waking up in the next hour or so. I tell you what, the only thing I ever talk about with politics is you grow up looking up to all of these people that run the planet, and then when you get older you realise they're all basically just power hungry as well, so kind of lost interest in politics. Can't find anything. Can't see anyone yet. Okay, that's not a good sign. Sorry, it's already down to 8 years, soon to be 7. Oh, thanks, Logan. That's only a rental, though. I wish it was mine. Actually, no, I don't wish it was mine. It doesn't have a garden. And I'm Kiwi Aussie born, man. We need a spot. We need a garden. Yeah, I won't be... I had a place in London that, like a nice Victorian terraced house with garden and everything, and it was a bit kind of run down. We were doing it up, but it was so much effort over the years. When I moved to Germany, I just wanted something that was kind of done, so I could just not have to worry about a house for a little while. But, you know, as with anything, you have anything for long enough, you kind of want change. So I've had this beautiful apartment now for a couple of years, but I want a garden. We've got like a little terrace balcony thing out the front, which is it's okay. Hamza, this is a community map. It's summer Cherno. So everything looks a little bit brighter. I think there's base building on this server as well. I don't recognise any of this stuff. I usually, actually, no, I actually, yeah, I know where I am. So I never come along this road. I usually actually come from up on those hills because I've been to that military at the top of the hills, and then I come down this way. What village am I in? I think I'm just leaving Novo and I'm coming towards Sferragino, something like that. We're about halfway deep in the map. You know that kind of northern, from east to west loop trail that passes into Kamensk? Yeah, I'm up on that one. Hi, buddy. Oops. I thought I heard someone behind me for a second. God, I'd love to find a bit more PvP action. I've been really unlucky finding players lately. Anyway, So I think the plan is we'll head up to Kamensk, do the melee up there. I need to find some more shells. Yeah. So basically the goal is clean out Northwest Airfield, then head up to Tizzy. Basically get fully geared, and because it's it's a Cherno map, it doesn't have a lot of quests to it. The only ones that this one has, I think, is special containers that you need a key for. So I'll be looking for container keys. But it's a typical Cherno run, basically. I'm just going to last as long as I can, get to Tizzy, and then as soon as I feel like I've got enough gear, I'm just going to start hunting. Wait a second, this place has got a well, hasn't it? Okay, I might have passed it. I think I've got a full bottle of water though. Yeah, I do. I'm good. Cheers, Linam. Do you know Klarna? Wait a second. Klarna. I know Klarna, which is that payment method, but is it a person you're talking about? Oh, damn. I hate killing these guys. He parkoured over his head. Okay, where's that? Don't know. Yeah, sorry, Klarna, I don't know. He is a YouTuber. He's got the same name as you. Or are you Klarna? Oh, actually, one thing I do need to double check. I'm just going to lie here, even though it's not very hidden. For some reason, good, it's all on extreme. Okay, for some reason, every time I restart DayZ, it sets the settings back to poor. So I have to manually go in and make sure they're all up on the extreme. Where's that? I don't think I've ever been this direction before. I must have. No idea. PvP, mate. It's definitely PvP. There's some people that do think it is PvE, but they quickly learn that it's PvP. I wouldn't say it's as PvP intensive as somewhere like Namalsk or Sakal, but yeah, it's just normal. It's just like a normal. It's just normal. What do I do for a living? Oh, might need to save that one for another conversation. Basically, I'm a product design director. So my career has been basically in user experience and design. So I started out working as a user experience designer at Microsoft. So if you've ever jumped on msn.co.uk or MSN, the news portal across Europe, I managed the design experience of those from like 2008 to 2013. And then I joined Just Eat as the first user experience director there. And yeah, for the last 10 years, I basically just dotted different kind of hyper-growth startups and consult across Europe on software development practices or software development practices around product discovery and design. Basically software shit. But the design side of software stuff. That's why whenever you have a look at my channel, I always put far too much bloody effort into my thumbnails because I just can't help myself. Okay, where am I now? But Kiwi's changing jobs soon. Going to take a few months off. Enjoy the summer. I think we're off to Poland next week for a little bit of a summer getaway with the kids. I recognise your voice so much. I don't know if that's a good thing. Cheers. Cheers for the likes. Jeez, I'm not finding much gear, am I? Kia ora. You're right, Ground Zero. What time is it for you, dude? God, it must be late if you're still in New Zealand. But yeah, I'm very well, mate. I hope you're well too. Code locks. Aha. Okay, that definitely means it's a base building server. 1:30 a.m. Jeez. Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, I naturally always automatically know what time it is in New Zealand. I used to speak to mum every, like, second day, so I just automatically know it's roughly 12 hours. Or just flip the AM and the PM and, you know, given daylight savings here and there, it's kind of roughly right. Oh, yeah, it's a late one. It's so nice when I run into other Kiwi players on DayZ. We immediately is like, oh, yeah, we should run together. We should run. We should, yeah. We probably know each other. We might even be related. Yeah. No, absolutely. I love my family to bits, and I miss New Zealand so much. I should really start eating some of this food, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna get rid of the feathers. And don't need that. How's the knife that I've got? Damaged. Oh, I've got other stuff. I'm fine. Puff Kiwi is the YT name and the Twitch name. And I know that the algorithms punish me when I say the other platforms, so I've got to figure out a different way of saying that. I'm Puffed Kiwi everywhere, but my real name's Daniel. Really bloody keep a better eye out for other players. I'm just not paying much attention, am I? Say again, where are you if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I'm in Germany. Moved to Germany a couple of years ago. Yep, tech belt. I was living in London for 20 years before that. So it's probably why you can tell I don't sound as Kiwi as I used to. And I also got raised during all my teenage years in Australia as well, so sometimes I sound a little Aussie. Ah, nice, I needed a sharpening stone. Oh, g'day from Australia! Whereabouts in Aussie are you watching from? I was raised from like 7 years old to 17 or 18 years old on the Gold Coast in Queensland. Before that it was Christchurch, before that it was Lake Tekapo and Timaru. So yeah, I think apparently I have a very odd accent. It's a bit of a hybrid of multiple places. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate at the same time. God, we find a player. I need some PvP action. And then Western Newcastle. Ah, nice. And you guys are in the middle of winter now, eh? Well, it's an Aussie winter, so it's not exactly the end of days. Okay, well, I'll find a well here for sure. Can I speak German? Ich kann sprechen Deutsch ein bisschen. When I put in a lot of effort, I can kind of get by with my broken... Oh, geez, you're that way. I'm not running. Do not want to kill you here. Damn it. You two just... Ooh, I had a little knife frenzy there, it worked. Yeah, I want to get inside the house before I heal up. Hello, thanks for the follow, King. Bandage. Here we go. Yeah, so, yeah, my German is pretty weak, but when I need it, it kind of comes out. Ah, right, okay, that's you. You guys must know the name of this place. It looks... What was that? What was that? I heard something. Paranoid. noise starting to kick in now that I've got some gear. Thank you, Magnifique. Yeah, there's one thing you will get from me on my streams. I do not swear a lot, because if I do swear, I like it to actually mean something. And yeah, I think I'm a little bit older than the average streamer as well, but every time I was watching people, most of the people that I was watching, apart from the Running Man, were just a little bit too young for me to just kind of stay interested. So yeah, you know what? I thought DayZ needed more senior citizens playing. Cargo pants? Yes. Finally, some decent trousers. Why aren't you in the gun? 2 shots are better than 1 shot. Does anyone know where I am, though? Maybe give me a quick reference so I can look on the map, see where I am. I think I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Oh crap, I need to start focusing on getting some food in me. I've got enough on me. Yeah, that tree looks good. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's eat. Lunchtime. What do we got? A whole bunch of brisket spreads. What is brisket spread, by the way? I've never heard of it. I've heard of briskets that the Americans eat, but I don't know what brisket spread is. Why am I wearing a hat at home? I don't know, just fashion choice. I was outside before I got home, so I was wearing a hat then. Just haven't thought to take it off. It's the same reason I'm wearing a pants. Same reason I'm wearing pants, really. Just thought it was a good idea. Come on, if McLovin is there, you guys know I just bought this hat 2 days ago, so I'm playing with my new toys. So I like my new hat. Cut me some slack, would you? It's nice when you buy some new clothes. It kind of, I don't know, renews you a little bit. Well, at least I find it when I buy new clothes. I feel a little bit renewed. I do need to buy some white t-shirts though. Where am I? I think we're heading that way anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Brandausch. I'm enjoying my hat. It's eerily quiet around here. Are you all? He spot me, didn't he? Yeah, he did. She, sorry. I shouldn't stand still on corners like that. Sorry, it's a bit muppet of me. I just want to get to this military. Let's go this way. Was that for me? I heard not. Heard. Seriously, can't believe. I know. I know. You know what? I'm just going to keep wearing this hat just to piss everyone off now. Now, if I was in a church, which I don't imagine why I'd be in a church, if I was in a church or I was in an official building or whatnot, I would definitely take my hat off. I was raised the right way. I know manners. I tip my hat when I greet someone more elderly. Actually, oddly, I was taught that in New Zealand. In New Zealand, I went to a school in Christchurch called Mebry. This was like 1982 to 88 or 87. And so it was a little private school in Christchurch. And we had gorgeous little English outfits and everything, little jackets and caps like this. And the driveway into the school, there was an expectation for every student to tip his hat when a car passed to a parent. So that's where I kind of learned to tip my hat, because it kind of became a natural thing to do. Oh, poor cows, they're getting a bit of grief from the Z. This will be fun to watch. Let's go and watch this for a bit. So yeah, it's just something I never really lost. The Z would take ages to take out that cow. I've got lots of chicken. I haven't got a ton of space though. If I do get a cow, I might get 2 pieces. But I could do a decent cook up though, eh? Alexi, thank you. Thank you for the rose. What is that? Oh, I've got 2 zombies on him now. I might get a free meal out of this. Anyone else spotted this action? Cow and zombie action? No? Oh, poor guy's getting so much grief. He doesn't care about his friend. Why is he not getting... Yeah, he's getting swiped at. He's getting swiped at. That is a big animal. I'm actually just thinking, well, I don't want to shoot it if I don't have to, because I haven't got a silencer or a suppressor, so I don't want to attract the attention. But I think I will get the food. How many 7.62? I've got enough of those so I can afford to use one of those shots. Alright. I wanted to go a long range shot to see if I could get him from here. That was too high. I'm actually just deliberately doing this now. Okay, I'll just go to him, fine. I know I'm attracting a lot of unnecessary attention. Oh, did I kill it? I did kill it. How many extra shots did I take? Alright, let's go. No, I've got a few. Wait a second. Oh, damn it. I really should have gotten closer. I was actually deliberately doing that. I wanted to see what the ranging was like without a scope on that gun. So I actually wanted to see if it would go a little bit over or a little bit under. I think it went a little bit over. But I did have it ranged at 200 meters, so that was my mistake. Yeah, 3 pieces of meat out of you. Seriously? Crap cow. Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't the most efficient use of my ammunition and everything else, but I was actually feeling like I could use a bit of action anyway, so it was kind of a semi-call to other players to say, hey, let's have a little PvP. I don't know why that's not going in there. It's a big slot in my inventory that it doesn't want to seem to sit into. How am I going to do this? Okay, try that. Now it fits. Do you guys ever get that? Like, you shot it in the chest anyway. Yeah, but that bullet should be taking it down in one shot. No, what was I going to say? I've forgotten. Don't matter. Alright, let's go. Can't believe that only got 3 pieces. Is it because I shot it in the chest? Yeah, I am close to the airfield. I think it's kind of south. No, actually, no. I'm in Nova Yaya. We'll find out where I am in a sec. I'm pretty close to the airfield, I know that much. You know what? I've still got 1 shot in the BK, actually. That's really all I wanted, was just to make sure I had 1 shot. Carlos. Hello. There's quite a few Z's there. Let's stay a little bit on the high side, see if I can scope it out before I go down. Given there's that many Z's, I don't think anyone's there. It'd be hard to get in there without alerting some of those guys. Oh shit. I think I attracted two just then. Whoops, early. Bollocks, bloody trees are in the way. Just a sec, get around here. I could use a plate, or a stab vest at least. I get more depending on where I shoot. I didn't know that, Carlos. I actually didn't think the game was that far advanced. That's good to know. So I should have actually just got up close to it and shot it in the head. Okay, I think we're okay here. Don't need that. Come on, sausage. Oh, you guys get this all the time, right? Where they kind of get glitched on either side of the container doors. I really hope they fix that soon. Okay, so it's 9 by 19, which I can use. So I'll just hold on to it, empty it later. Regal, thank you for the follow. What's that? Another USG mag. SG 9 by 19, 45. I don't like 45. I kind of like it now. Oh, no. I don't need that. No, even though it's got a mag, I don't need it. It's better than a 380 though, isn't it? Got no extra rounds for it, so I won't leave the mag for it there. Nice. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, this is good stuff. I'm prepared to sacrifice a piece of meat for that stuff, and yeah, a box for the BK, which I'll actually just empty now. Leave some paper trails. Colt. Yeah, that'll do. Vault. Oh god, another one. Okay, clearly no one's been here. I'm gonna ditch the rope. Yep. Yeah, don't worry. Some streamers, yeah, no, exactly, Kanan. Some streamers don't like meta. I'm not one of those streamers. I'll say if I don't want to know about something, but I love the tips. The amount that I've actually learned from people watching me play, like just before when Carlos told me that, yeah, depending on where I shoot the animal, I'll get more meat. These are all things you should know after playing this game for 3,000 hours, but not me. I should see a street sign up here, so at least I'll be able to figure out where I am. I thought. Okay, I'll go over there. Where is this melee? Oh god, am I way over there? Damn. I'm way closer to the airfield than I thought. So, Yeah, I've gone through Sverograd. Kamensk is directly north of me now, where I just go to the airfield. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm north of the kind of north of the airfield. Yeah, I just need to go southwest. I'll keep going along here until I pass Ratanoy, and then I'll start chicken down. I'm heading towards the airfield. Basically, the more red stuff there is on the map, the more I'm going to go for it. So yeah, the airfield's that way. That big mountain there is Bogat, I think. We'll see where we are when we get to this place. I'm at the military east of... Yes. Joe, you are dead on. Yeah, I think that's exactly where I am. Be safer on this side, I think. No, I'm already there. Okay, so that changes my plan. I thought I was heading towards Kamensk. I guess I'm not. I'm already close to the airfield. I'll just go straight there. That's my ambush spot for vehicles. The only map that I ever actually usually get a chance to use the vehicles on is actually Deer Isle. I always end up finding a boat or a boat ticket on Deer Isle. We're going to do one decent sized run, that is on Summer Cherno, because I am quite keen to finish off my life on Deer Isle. Heading towards the Kmart bunker to try and get the staff. Oh, what's that? It's a nice replacement. Okay, we'll do that. Oops, wrong gun. That one. So we got a CR and we got bullets for that. So we are cooking. No, Alexander, it is a community map. It's Summer Cherno. Very similar. Okay, and you in hot slot 2. I don't have a scope. We're not exactly in a massively built up area either, so I'll use that. Let's go. You'd be surprised. I don't think I do. Oh, yeah, I probably do have enough food to get to Tizzy. It'll be getting probably back on the yellow by the time. Oh, actually, no, I think you're right. I think I would make it to Tizzy. I'm only... yeah, I do need to actually start thinking about cooking all of this. Okay, I'll get through this town first, see if I can find some more canned food, because I just hate doing fires. Usually 4 out of 5 runs that I make, I don't have to do fires and stuff. I usually find food. But yeah, if I get to the end of this town and I don't find any more food, then I'll use a fireplace and I'll cook up all that meat. Oh, what was that? What was that? Nothing. I'm wondering if I should take my glasses off. basically my eyesight started to go a little bit, but I just picked up some like cheapy €2 glasses from the supermarket just to see if it got any better. It did, but I don't think the glasses that I'm wearing are actually the right strength for me either, so I just have to get myself to an optometrist or optometrist and get some proper glasses. Is he coming or what? A bit confused, are you? Ah, nice one. Thank you, Joe. Gonna see a well on there on the left side. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, geez, you know the map well. Okay. Ooh, I'm a bit chilly. Oh, I just finished this off and then I'll fill it up again. I think I actually need to focus on the food side of things a bit more. So what I'll do is I'll try and find some canned food by the time I get to the end of town. If I don't, I'll use one of the last houses to cook up. I think we're okay at the moment. Think we're okay. Famous last words. What's that? I did fill up the bottle, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. You got me doubting myself now. Yeah, I did fill it up. Apparently you can drink the rainwater. Really, Mike? You have to tell me how you do that. How do you do that? Just this? Might be sitting there for a while waiting for myself to fill up there. Okay, let's go. It would be nice if you could use the rain, but I think since all the rainwater is, all the lake water is infected or whatnot, I'm guessing the rain water would be too. But yeah, you can't drink it anyway, so I'm going to drop the Vega. I don't think I'm going to get to use one of those. And I honestly prefer the R12. You don't need more than 5 or 6 shots with a shotgun to take care of whatever problems we've got. Plus the R12 is just a kick-ass gun. That's what we were looking for with the mag. Bollocks. Oh, okay, that's going to be a tough carry. I don't want to drop the rack. Oh, rats, I'd really like to take that. Oh, I would really like to take that. I think I can. It means ditching some of this food, which I really don't want to do. So I'm going to ditch, no, I'm not going to ditch the iodine. All I need to do is make quite a few slots. Going to drop... No, don't want to drop. Oh, this sucks. Choices, choices, choices. I don't think I can take it. Yeah, I don't think I can take it. That's a real shame. It might be a crazy zombie. Combine. Yeah, I did look at the combining ammo. I don't think I have enough of it to combine. It might just be one of those crazy Z's that runs around. So 380 is in the rack. I'm going to ditch that because that doesn't combine, so I'm going to ditch tracer rounds. That's why I'm going to ditch that. I think we're going to make it. Yes, we are. I can't believe we're going to make it. We get to keep the 380 now. Drop the SG mag, take that. That leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of food. Good as gold. So we managed to squeeze it in. Yeah, that green jacketed Z, that was the crazy one. Come on, sausage. You coming? Cheers, McLovin. Oh. Oh, I love this, sister. That should have connected. Figure out where the bloody doors are on these things. Yeah, ditch the rope. I just need a bigger backpack. I've only got... Yeah, I've got a tiny backpack. Mind you, I'm not being super thorough looting because I'm trying to move faster than other players would. It's kind of one of my little tactics. If I'm moving faster than anyone behind me, then I'll never be caught up from behind and shot in the back. Pathoy! Right, we were in the right spot. So, we are basically beelining it to the airfield. Where's my coffee? I picked up a coffee from Zach's Cafe on the way home. So I invested quite a bit actually in a really nice coffee machine about 6 months ago. It's basically stopped me going to the cafe. Like, I was spending quite a lot of money at this cafe. It's like every flat white that I was drinking was €4.20. I was having about 2 or 3 of them a day. But now I do it all at home, and the coffee is... I've been trained. I did the barista training course, so I can do the whole latte art and everything. But yeah, now my coffee at home tastes just as good as the stuff that I buy at a really nice coffee house. Keep my beans protected in the right kind of way. Yeah, I'm a bit of a coffee enthusiast. Which also makes me a bit of a kidney stone enthusiast as well, so I try and drink a lot of water at the same time. Man, flex it all you want, McLovin. You deserve it. You've been a really loyal fan since day one when I was coming on TikTok, so I really appreciate you, bro. We are going to head to the airfield. Stoony, cheers for the follow. Right, so I think Stenka going up this way. I love an iced coffee as well. 2 weeks ago we had 41, or a week ago, sorry, about 41 degrees here in Leipzig. So yeah, I was having iced coffees on those days. Black coffee I don't mind. For me the black coffee's just... I get my sweetness out of the milk. I used to have sugar in my coffee, now I don't have sugar anymore. I haven't had sugar in my coffee for years. But if you get a really nice coffee that's not overly bitter, And you put, and there's a bit of milk in there. I get the sweetness out of the milk anyway. But definitely, I have definitely not bothered going to Starbucks anymore. Like I can, now that I've been properly trained on how to have a nice, make a nice coffee and what goes into it and the temperatures and the weights and everything. Where is the biggest cathedral? Haven't seen you for a while, Vale. Hope you've been well. No idea, mate. Tell me. What is the best and easiest? What is the best and easiest to get weapon in early game? That's pretty easy. So, best and easiest weapons you typically find out of the spawn areas are BK12 and BK18. Your BK12 is a single shot shotgun, and your BK18 is a 7.62x39. Those are typically the guns you find off the bat. Sometimes you'll find repeater. You'll find sporters as well. Find 5.27s. CR comes a little bit further in. Like I've got a CR, I think. But yeah, just one of the BKs. If you can get a BK18, that's a pretty damn good weapon to have. I mean, you only got a single shot, so as soon as you shoot it, reload it straight away. I don't even know if I think I need to reload the CR 5.27 as well. Have I got a compass? Oh, that's not good. You guys have run with me before. You know that's not a good sign if I haven't got a compass. I'll just keep going this way. So yeah. The guns I don't like the most. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, the Bale. Yeah, where is the greatest or biggest cathedral organ on Earth, by the way? We have someone on the red platform that comes along every now and again and asks pretty cool questions, actually, which I never know the answers to any of them. Where are we? I think I know this road. Yeah, we don't really want to follow this road too closely. I want to kind of bend off it a little bit. Get a dry hat at least. I haven't got multivites actually, so I should really take care of my temperature. No, I don't need that. I'll keep that. Don't want to shiver too much. Oh, someone had a go at starting a base, or they probably did build a base and someone raided it. Stoonie, that's good advice from any survival game, man. Just do anything you can to survive. Pliers, jacket. Was ist das? Was ist das? Oh, thought it was a present. So we don't want to follow this too much. I want to kind of veer inland a little bit because Northwest Airfield is southwest of me. Nice. Okay, that should warm me up a little bit. Should warm me up a lot, actually. You know what? This is actually a pretty remote place. It's probably a really good place to do a fire. Just see if there's a slightly better house. Yeah, I can see people coming at least, so let's do it here. Barbecue time. I think that's all the food. Yep. Okay, sticky sticks. So with zombies, you just got to be. Even I get overwhelmed every now and again with zombies. Oh, Krasow in Bavaria. Didn't know that. Yeah, I still occasionally get overwhelmed by Z's. I need some bark as well. Just going to make a small fire. Actually, no, I'm going to make a big fire. I think I've got... No, I don't have an axe. I should have taken that axe. Swapped it for the sickle. You play on Xbox? Yeah, I used to play on Xbox. Xbox controls do take a while to get used to. I know. You do get used to them after a while, but basically whenever you want to craft something, you have it in your hands and you take it from that side and you put it on the right, on the left side. Oh, sorry, that's PC. You've got a mouse. Yeah, sorry, you're on your own there with Xbox. just watch someone stream it on YouTube that's playing Xbox, and you'll be able to figure it out. Tetsu, good advice. Yeah, so Gunhead, if you're feeling overwhelmed with zombies, just make sure you've got a car that you can climb up onto, and then you'll be fine. Yeah, great tip, Tetsu. Oh, wait, before we create a fireplace. I learnt this. Yeah, look at that. As soon as you hit place, suddenly there's a fire there. So there was a fire there. I always forget that. So I think I've got... Did I keep the matches? I did. They're probably wet. Yep. And they're not going to light that fire. Nope, of course not. So let's just burn the bloody matches. Just quickly check where my family is. I don't like my kids see me play zombie. They're in town, that's fine. Okay, yeah, attach that. Where's this fire starter? There it is. Meat in the fire. Start with the big pieces. Small pieces can start warming up. Just do all that first so I have smoke going out of the chimney as little time as possible. Having a waterproof backpack. What backpacks are waterproof? Okay, I'm going to put that in there. That's cleaner. No, I'm going to keep that. So I'm just trying to create some space where I've got a little bit of time to think. Don't know why I've still got that CR, but I'll hold on to it for now. Okay, we've got to use the space. Did I close that door? I think yeah, I closed one of them. Sorry, you're right. I should have closed the second one. And actually, I need the right place to be here is like that. In one of these little spots, you can see the fire and you can aim for the door if needed. That's it. Gunhead, yeah, I only closed one of the doors. I didn't close both, so Gypsy, good shout, mate. Thanks. Cooking. Me too. Chip, come on. I should find a bean cutter hat. What does a door change? So Gunhead, basically, if someone sees the smoke coming out of the chimney, they'll know that someone might be in that house, so they'll approach that house really carefully. If they crawl up, if they crouch and move up slowly and quietly, they'll be able to see me. The door basically is just one more barrier between me and them. So the minute that I hear the door open, I'm like that. So it's just creating an extra wall between me and others. It's not the best house to do it in as well because there's so many windows. How do you place meat on the bars? So I think you're watching on TikTok, so you can't see my vicinity and my equipment panels. If you do actually want to learn the game, probably jump on one of the other platforms to watch because you can see it in landscape. The Talkies only gets portrait because I'm not using TikTok Studio, I'm using OBS. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pack all that meat on me. I'm going to start cooking pretty soon, but fire must have just finished. Actually, we were okay. Yeah, Gypsy, yeah, it's a good shout. Yeah, if you want to learn DayZ, yeah, definitely do a search on like fresh spawns and stuff. They do heaps of great tutorials. They're really good at that stuff. It's their career, I think. It's a risk though, isn't it? All right, Rusty. Yeah, it is a little warmer today for me, which is nice. I love the idea of obviously just creating content for a living or whatnot. I don't know if I would ever be... For Bale, that's an easy one. I'll come back to that one. Yeah, if I place them on the floor, everything dries out on the floor. That takes a while. What's the hardest? So Verbale's asked me what's the hardest wood. There's one PC answer to that, and there's not. I don't know. I don't know what the hardest wood is, but I do have a favourite wood just because of the way the word's pronounced. I just love saying the word mahogany. It's just such a cool word. Oh, a little bit of mahogany. Exactly, McLovin, that's what she said. Birch. Birch? You reckon birch is the hardest? I thought that would be one of the softer ones. That's not going to cook me, and I needed to warm up anyway. And I'll eat one more big piece and then we'll go. Oak. Don't you love it in that Leonardo DiCaprio? What's the Wolf of Wall Street, where he names his firm something that just sounds like it's really established. It's like Oakwood or something like that. Oakmont. You'll have to forgive me sometimes, Gunhead, because yeah, when I see things like I had a friend over yesterday for a sleepover, and I have to sometimes think for a second what a sleepover. I haven't had a sleepover at a friend's place in like 20 or 30 years. Usually the times that I end up sleeping over at a friend's house is actually when we're either like too hammered, can't drive, or too twisted. Stratton Oakmont, Dutch. That's it. Stratton Oakmont. Yeah, such a cool name. You immediately just feel like you can trust those guys. Okay, we're good on food. I need to find that road. Again. Otherwise, where was that? Yeah, there it is. There's the house. There's the road. So I'm going this way. I think. Shit. Sorry. This way. No, don't worry, Gunhead. It just took me a second to switch on to... Oh, what's a sleep... Oh, that's right, sleepovers. Actually, I do have sleepovers at my mates' places all the time, but it's never planned. Are you near Green Mountain? I don't know what Green Mountain is. I'm near the Northwest Airfield. And I think it's actually more that way. I'm just going to follow this road for a little bit, see where it takes me. That makes things easier. There's a set of power lines on the... What side of the road? Right side of the road, okay. Yep, I'm on that road there. So I need to take... I need to basically go in that direction. Yeah, no, I didn't know about hypothermia in the first few games either. Those little blue symbols that turn up in your, your hat and your face and everything. Yeah, you learn those ones. You learn the importance of those pretty quickly when you play maps like Namalsk or Sakal, where they're incredibly cold. Okay, we're just going to jaunt right across the middle of this field. So, in about maybe 5-7 minutes, we'll be at Northwest Airfield. I think it's that hill up there. So yeah, Verbale, what is the hardest wood? I was going to go with mahogany. All right, Ashton. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I don't know how many people are on Twitch. Yeah, the Twitch hates me. Twitch hates me. But I'm persistent. Anyway, to those on the other platforms, Ashton from the purple one says hi. There's a police station there. Oh. Ooh, okay, I went a little bit further than I should have. Straight over to the airfield, please. So, Verbale, what is the hardest wood? I'm only saying mahogany because it's my favourite wood. Japanese birch is quite nice as well. Oak. Oak is oak. Do I want to know the longest German word with 79 characters? Well, if you're prepared to write it in chat, then or copy it and paste it, I will have a go at pronouncing it. I think I would have heard it before. Oh my god. Fleisch, something to do with meat. Oh my god, I'm not even going to try that one. What does it mean? Rinde kein Zirkischnang Fleisch, Tee, get arranged to Fleisch. Australian blue lock is the hardest wood. Didn't know that. Never even heard of that wood before. Okay, we're going to be getting close. Yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, there's the fence line for the northwest airfield just up there. So we have arrived. Uh-oh, didn't see you. Oh, jeez. Good lord. Get a shirt on, mate. It's too cold. Oh my god, the act on the delegation of supervisory tasks regarding the cattle identification and beef labelling. Well, I figured it was something to do with meat because the word Fleisch was in there. Yeah, Germans are funny with their language. Basically, if you're a piano tuner... Heli crash, let's go. Sorry, Northwest Airfield can wait, heli crash is here. It's about 600 metres away. I know. Yeah, Germans have a habit of, if you're a piano tuner or a woodworker or something, they turn those things into one word. Like if it's an act of doing something or a single thing, then they turn it into one word, so they actually stitch the whole word together. That's why you get really long words in German. That heli crash should be very close, actually. It was just up here. What do you mean, Verbale? I said Beloke earlier. You didn't hear me. I said Australian Beloke is the hardest wood because Ashton Warrior 2026 told me. I really hope there's something decent at this. The heck was that? I think that was some way getting gassed. Nope. Okay, I think we're about halfway to this heli crash. It was very close. Just gonna make sure I actually spot it. completely messed up my sense of direction though, but... Okay, I think just beyond this ridge I should start to be able to see where it is. Yeah, I know you are, Ashton. Twitch is funny, that one. It's really funny on Twitch. Used to be a lot more. Don't know why. They really punish me for not being consistent, and I'm really inconsistent. Sorry, not inconsistent. Same with YouTube as well. Nice. Yeah, chill outside. Okay, I think this heli crash is going to be somewhere in this clearing. Definitely running in the right direction. If I don't see it through here, I need to get up a little bit higher. No, I really thought it would be here. Okay, maybe I'm just not there yet. A little bit further. Yeah, we had a lovely Ashton. We had thank you for the follow. We had a lovely kind of game friend of mine, Wendigo, was on Twitch and she raided me yesterday. That was really nice of her. So occasionally that happens on Twitch. I try to keep them all running anyway. But yeah, if you do want to chat away with folks, then jump on one of the other ones. Come on, where is it? It's this direction. Okay. Can't see it. I think I do need to keep getting higher. I should be at it by now. It's definitely not super far away. Just need to get higher. Over there somewhere maybe? Nope. Next thing you know, I'll end up in Tissy before I don't want to go down there. I'll never see it from down there. Bollocks! Where is it? Try it this way first. Down there. I just don't want to go down into this big valley because I'll never spot it down there. I think I wrote it like that, not much. Oh, sorry, I'm not able to keep up with that. I gave her a heart, me and you looked. Alright, let's have a look at the top of this hill. Let's see if we can see it from here. Probably gonna run into a bear actually. I'm in bear country. Now if I run into a bear I'm screwed. No, damn, that's a hunting cabin. Bollocks, that's so annoying. Went chasing this damn... Yeah, I'm getting higher, so I might be able to see it. Went chasing this heli crash, but I've completely lost my sense of direction now. So I don't even know if I'm running towards where that sound was coming from, but I know that I need to just get higher. Okay, there's 2 hunting stands right beside each other. That should be really obvious on the map somewhere. And I'm up pretty high here as well, so I should be able to see everything. Hunting scope, bloody lovely. Bloody it went straight on the bike, on the CR. No, where is this heli crash? Did you see the videos of the guy who flies a helicopter really well? How do you mean? On DayZ? No, by the way, I don't think I have seen it. Right, where are 2 hunting stands right literally beside each other? I was heading towards it. I'm up on some kind of hill at the moment. I went through a valley. I think I went that way. Yes, I did. Yes, there I am. My God. Okay. I'm over there. I can't even see a heli crash. I think I see one directly down there. So if I point towards the road... Yeah, I know where I am now, and I can see 2 heli crash sites. I can see 2 kind of directly towards the road. So if I head towards the road... There it is. There it is. You can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Okay, this time... Don't bloody change my course. Straight. Yeah, the castle's behind me. How are you, Verbae? Ashton? Sorry, I didn't follow. Oh, Reforger. Yeah, no, I haven't played that one too much. I see these cool videos, though, of guys on... doing these heli drops, like these really, really wicked heli drops where they kind of nearly loop in on something and drop down. Reminds me when I used to play Call of Duty or Battlefield Vietnam or Call of Duty Vietnam, or one of them. I think it was Battlefield Vietnam or something like that. I used to love flying the helis in that. They were great fun. I'll try that one for a little bit. So, straight line towards this heli. I have not moved the mouse. No, I haven't. Yeah, so this is the road that I was on before, believe it or not. Might have even been the house that I cooked in. I think what I did just then was I did a massive loop around it. Hopefully we're still the first people there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. Yeah, I watch, and you always watch them because you hear the reactions of the people in the heli thinking they're not going to make it, and then suddenly, next thing you know, they're on the ground, landed safely, and they're like, "Oh, dude, great flying." Alright, the heli crash should just be up here somewhere. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, I was just here before. I was just down there. I did do a bloody full loop around it. It's this way. Do you remember when the leather backpack had 50? I don't remember that actually. Leather backpack. Yeah, I don't remember that. I've only been playing since like October 23, so... I swear to God, if I miss this heli crash again, even though I'm going in a straight line, I'm going to hit myself. There it is, thank God. Okay, I'm not that bad. Right, let's get a decent weapon out. Oh, that's not in good shape. What range? You're at 200 meters range. Okay, so if I get a bit close to someone, I just aim it down a little bit. Looking pretty good. I haven't got it suppressed, so let's just do a sneaky cheeky in and out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the moment where you get shot at. Oh, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Yes. Patrol pants, no. Polymer mag, yes. Something, no. Faster, 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 faster. Don't need those, don't know why I picked them up. Sweet. Oh, what's that, what's that, what's that? Marksman scope, yes. And 3, 2, 1, clear. Loop goblin mode activated indeed. Okay, we're out of there. The VSS was something I really wanted. Really wanted. Alright. Now, can you guys remember which way the bloody airfield is? I might as well keep heading that way. Can't remember which way I came into that thing. God, I wish I had a compass. Sun must be going down. Where are you, sun? Feels brighter this direction. Yep, okay, so that and then, yeah. We'll sort out the loot in a second. I just want to get a bit more clear of this heli crash. Could use a gun cleaning kit though. My guns are a little bit snafu'd. Do we like the new camera controls? You can see I'm putting in an effort every time I'm trying to make the stream quality just that little bit better. Okay, that's west obviously. Don't want to go out. Kind of could go directly west. Yeah, let's just go directly west. Alright, Alice. You good? Sorry, it's a bit quiet where you are at the moment, but we're busier in other places. So I think I should be seeing the Northwest Airfield fence line in a tickety-boo. Should just be up there. Yeah, there it is. There's the wall. Okay, we're here. We have arrived. Yeah, I'll follow this tree line, thanks. Yeah, loot. Let's go to the airfield, get some loot. Oh, wait a second, I got this VSS, and the VSS has a mag, actually, so let's get that sorted while we're here. That's a chicken. I like my look at the moment. I need to swap that backpack out, though, for something a bit darker. Okay, so we have a VSS zombie killer. I think I've got a VSS mag. I'm pretty sure I do. I do. And it's pretty much loaded. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I would kind of prefer to have the Mark II. I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit longer, actually. Believe it or not, I prefer the Mark II over the VSS because it doesn't use such a major slot. Avada Kedavra. Okay, let's go. Wait a second, I should really put it on a hotkey though, shouldn't I? UB hotkey 3 for now. Let's just check you out, see how busted up you are. Oh, yeah, pretty busted up, but it's okay. That'll do. Oh, actually, there is something else I wanted to check first. I picked up a marksman scope. Badly damaged. Oh, they're both badly damaged. I think the marksman scope's a little bit nicer though. Doesn't fit. Seriously, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need the marksman scope. I'll hold on to it. See if I'm going to find more guns at the airfield anyway, so I'll just keep my inventory packed until I need to swap things out. Can you do the ghost face? Was that, huh? You might have to explain that one a little bit more. And I think someone actually told me to do that the other day. You're talking about that Budweiser commercial where they answer the phone and they go, "What's that? What's that?" Yeah, we used to do that with a friend. Alright gamers, full immersion mode. Full immersion mode. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, exactly. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now I know that one pretty well. Is that advert still running or something? I'm kind of surprised that a lot of people still recognise that. Wasn't it like mid-noughties or like 2004 or around about that time? That ad... Oh god, I'm here. Hello. Airfield. Yay. It was a good ad though, wasn't it? It is such a classic. What's that? It's funny, does my voice kind of inspire people to want me to make that noise? Because that's the second time I've been asked to do that in a week. And I'm pretty sure it was different people. Alright. Death becomes us at this place. Wait a second, where's the entrance? There it is. Oh, do I get to play with my VSS? Yes, please. He is over there, isn't he? Oh, shit. Oh, for God's sakes. Typical. So typical. So typical. 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 I need a gun cleaning kit pretty bad. Remember when you found the VSD? Yes, I remember that. That was a hell of a score. This is actually a pretty decent scope too. I might be able to find somewhere a little bit higher up and then pluck someone right at the back of the northwest airfield where the ATC is. If I got on top of that, I might have a decent view down there. Yeah, I might do actually. Shall we? Ah, the tents are there, baby. Let's go tents. We love tents. Yeah, Alice. They were talking about the Budweiser commercial earlier. Okay, there's definitely got to be another player here. There's way too many Zs. It's a lot of Zs. God, I wish there was a higher way of getting into this area. I think we're at the 527. Oh, geez, I'm cold again. Don't shiver, not now, not now. You're going to be a problem. That felt loud. I think that was loud. Does it get louder the more damaged it is? Yeah. Where else? Oh, right. Tell me if this is enough. The purple one and the pink one. Purple, pink, and red one. Okay, let's R12 it around here. Combat helmet. SK. Okay. Ah, bollocks. I do prefer the SK. How many bullets you got in you? It's a shame I'll lose the scope. I'm going to try and hold on to that scope actually, but I'm going to put the SK in my hands because I do love this gun. Grenade, absolutely. RVN, no, I'm good. More of the SK bullets, and what are you? Second VSS mag, yeah, nice. Oh my god, I still haven't got a bloody plate carrier yet, that's unbelievable. It is definitely time for the rack. Sorry, the rack's got to go. It's 380 bullets. Useless. In an area like this, I've got a split second to take the kill. A rack, 37 is not going to do it. Got a couple of boxes of 545 now, so if I can find a KA, that'd be super handy. Yeah, thank God, finally. Did I leave? Oh my God, I left my R12 there. Sin. Sorry, R12? R12? R1? What are they called again? R12, yeah. No, it's not going to be there. Shit. This is where I got shot the other day, just walking into that thing. Okay, decent scopes. Is that another marksman scope? That's badly damaged. They're both badly damaged. Pair of boots. First time I found a pair of shoes. I've still got crappy gloves on. How far could I get with crappy gear? I did have the option to take it a second to go. Oh shit. No, that's a bad spot, bad spot. People watch from up on that hill. Actually, that's a great idea after this. I'll go and stop on that hill. Shit, where did that go? this one before, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm thinking. I'm sorry, I'm not checking chat too much right now because I'm in the middle of the airfield. I'll check it in a sec. Bench 300, by the way. Keep doing that and you'll discover that it's probably not the wisest idea. Hotkey the SK, yeah, thank you, good shout. No. Hello, darling. Triple carrying them. Oh, I really need a decent backpack. I mean, I can't even pick that up right now. And it hasn't got a... Wait, have I got a KA mag on me? Oh. I think we might have that decision. Okay, sorry, wait a second. 545 by 39. If I've got a box of 545 by 39... I do. Okay, yeah, we're swapping out. I think that's the R12 gone. Emptying all this out. Okay, good. You get loaded. I need a gun cleaning kit and a decent sized backpack. Kiora Warua. Warua, sorry. Right. You actually no, sorry. You. Okay, I think, la-di-da, you know what? I think this is the wiser decision. I'm going to unwrap this 22. I'm going to keep, yeah. I'm dropping the VSS, sorry. Yeah, dropping it, because I can keep a single shot in the Mark II. That gives me an extra slot, then I can hold the KA and the SK, and I'm still triple carrying, which ain't ideal, I know. But it does give me some options. So got the SK and of course I've got the automatic, and around here I want to lead with the automatic. I think, mind you, this thing's so stuck. It's only worn actually, sorry. The butt stock is damaged. But the gun is actually good. It's in good nick. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Assault boots, nice. Damaged is okay because I can put my knife in them. There's more slots back. Huzzah, we got a scope. We haven't found a battery yet, have we? Okay. Getting there. Official, no. I'm on Summer Cherno. It's full pop though, and it's pretty well balanced, so it's pretty close to the same. Less cheaters. We just got to get through the tents at the Northwest Airfield. Then I want to get up on that hill, have a little scopey scope. I need to eat some of that food. Yeah, we're good on space. Yep, yeah. I'm Northwest Airfield now, so it's definitely kill on sight. Oh, damn. I hate trying to aim this thing when the PSO scope's on it. Damn. We're in business, baby. We are in business. Plate carrier, check. Hunting knife, check. VS, thank you, Lord. Bait loot, there's a sniper. Nope, we're good. I got a mag for this thing. Oh, I really want to hold on to this though. It's a powerful bloody gun. I think I'm going to have to drop the R12. That's a mistake. Yeah. I'm trying. Oh, damn it. What would you guys do? I've got the baby AK with a full mag though, and it's a not damaged gun. I've got an SK, an R12 and a VS89. Take versus WAK. Oh, find ammo for what? I've got tons of ammo for the KA though. Drop the art off. Legend. Yeah. VS instead of the SK. Okay. Yeah, but the VS doesn't have a mag. But you're right, I can put the scope on that. Can't I? Yep, there we go. That's that done. Okay, and I'll still triple carry, but I'll triple carry with the R12. Is that what you're saying? I'd just really like to not triple carry anything. Okay, we're going to leave some guns behind now. Okay, I've got the VS89. Yeah, I've dropped the R12. I just find it really hard to drop the R12. I really love it. But, like Lassie, it's time to get moving on. Bit risky. Feels so much cleaner not carrying so many guns. You coming? I think you spotted me. Mate, you have the eyes of an eagle and the reflexes of a jaguar. Thank you, mate. That sounds better. Much quieter than the VSS, that's for sure. I have been here long enough now, I need to go. Yeah, I'll take you though. 2 mags for that, it's great. Did I kill him? I don't remember killing him. Finally! Bloody backpack, huzzah! That took long enough. VSS mag I don't need anymore. 380 I don't need anymore. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Sweet, we created a ton of space doing that. Yeah, good job. Good job, Kiwi. Come on. Okay. That's it, we're off to Tiz. And... oh. Dick. Could ruin everything. This would be a great shot. Did it again? Going for a faith call. I spent too much time there. Yeah. I know. You're right. Online, I've got to move faster. I could get closer to that guy. I would just wanted to practice. Okay. Yeah, I spent way too long there. But someone's just dumped a whole bunch of crap here. Nice. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see that. Oh, it'd be so funny if they used this spot to go AFK for a few minutes and I just literally watch them. Okay, I just want to get a little bit higher. I just want to scope down on that area. Through this tree here, I think. Yep. Is today going to be the first day ever that I actually get to spot someone just casually running around? It's a shame. I was kind of hoping to get some action there. Okay, Tizzy it is. Tizzy, let's go. Oh, we're not quite at Tizzy yet. There's another little set of spots up at the end of this road, so... So yeah, we've got one more little spot to do on Northwest Airfield, and then we'll head up to Tizzy. After Tizzy, if we get through Tizzy without any issues, I'm just going to go player hunting. Do you guys get that when you actually manage to be reasonably successful? And you get bored, you're just looking for a fight. I'm not quite there yet. Not quite there yet, but getting close. Do you know how to fire not down sight like that? Yeah, is that what you're talking about? Either sight or hold? If you warp around and go through the short shrubs quick, you can do it. I've done it many times on full pop. Okay. What do you... Sorry, I didn't quite follow what you meant by that. I just want to get somewhere a little bit higher so I can range down on someone. I'm close enough to set those Z's off, so... If on the control it used to be left directional, it doesn't use the scope even when it's attached. What? Huh? No, I don't... I'm not sure if that works on PC. I think if you've got a scope attached, I think you have to use it unless you're holding it down and aiming akimbo. I think. That's actually a good spot. That was poorly done. That was very poor. Alright, wait, sorry, I'll explain it in a second. Give me a second. I just have to go and get the door. Typical timing. Oh, come on, find a thicker tree. There we go. No, further back. Get down. Why isn't he crawling? I'm trying to get down on my knees. That's it. Okay. Give me 1 second. I just tap. I'll be right back. I just have to quickly go and check the door, and I just want a quick puff. I'll be right back in a second. You guys can keep an eye on stuff for me. I'll play the tunes while we're waiting. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I should be fine here. I should be fine. If I'm not.
Fresh pond on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ giveth, DayZ kills. Puff kiwi run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff kiwi run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come.
You still alive? I thought you'd like that one. It's so Kiwi, this one. Bit R&B-A.
Every service someone else's home. Heard a twig snap, hit the ground flat. Is that a friendly?
I just want to keep listening to the song. Sorry, no, okay, we
Can't trust that.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah. But it's AI, but it's part AI. I wrote the lyrics myself. And I went through about 100 variations with the riffs and the chorus until I found something that I liked, or tweaked it out until I liked it. Okay, I think we're good to go. We need to find a gun cleaning kit. Some night vision goggles would be bloody lovely. And I can't think of anything else. I think it is pretty close to, yeah, I think so. Probably should have taken a break when it got dark, but hey ho. Okay, it's time to get game face. Focus. Shit. Sorry, don't like swearing. Okay, we're good. I just want to get a little bit more height. Pouches. Wait a second. Oh no, I'm wearing pouches. I've got like 56 spare slots. I can carry everything. What the hell? Didn't hear you coming. Cheeky sod. Yeah, I thought it was someone. Yeah, no. I was like, what? No warning signs, no nothing. And I didn't see anyone. Now, you guys remember my new philosophy on this game. I'm not using any gamma treatments anymore. If it gets pitch black in the game, it's pitch black on me. What's that? Oh, camo helmet. Field vest. Rover field vests. I'll take it anyway. I've got like 56 spare slots. Probably explains why I've still got so much stamina. Did I pick that up? Yep, it just didn't make a noise. Okay. So it said, no one likes bison. Sounds great, but... So the problem is I'm at a disadvantage now because I know other players use Gamma. And I'm not using Gamma, so... Mikey, g'day buddy. Tell you what, if I had a magazine for that, would be nice. Where are we? Okay, let's get up there. Got to shoot off, my bro. Pleasure watching you. Nice one. Cheers, Waira. Have a great day, man. Are you actually pinging me from New Zealand? Well, what time is it for you guys? Must be like 2 or 3 in the morning? No, 4, 5 in the morning? Or are you in Europe as well? 3 a.m. Okay, yeah, you are back home. I may have a good sleep. And yeah, thank you so much for dropping by and the tips as well. Let's get up here, see if we can, wait a second, was that a work? No. Is that a working car? No, that's not a working car. I think I'm going to have to put my glasses back on, I can't see. I'm in the UK, dying of heat. What, AJ, but what is dying of heat though? Because it's usually humidity in the UK. What's the temp today? And what part of the UK are you in? Spoke to my brother this morning. He said it was something like 26, I think. I'm sweating in places you didn't know existed. I don't want to know, Mikey. I don't want to know. I'm taking a bit of a gamble doing it like this. Why am I allowed to go here anyway? Why can't I just get in? I just want to get in. This is really, really amateur. I have more like moving fast, actually. Oh, yeah. Whoops, here's the door. Duh. Oh, forgot that I had a little downstairs. It's funny, I was actually in one of these the other month. Someone heard me coming downstairs, and I heard them pull the pin on a grenade. Oh, what's that? Buses. Oh, that was close. It was just over there. That was close. Yeah, let's go and figure out where that was coming from. It's coming from this direction. Bollocks. That's a great spot to hide, by the way. When you come up those stairs, you've either got to keep your eye on that door or you've got to keep your eye on behind there. So it's a really good spot if you want to try and take someone out, because you've got a 50-50 chance they'll be looking the wrong way. I came all the way then for that SG mag. Norway, 26 degrees. Jeffman, thank you for the follow. It's my flat. It's even worse. Oh, South Coast. 90% humidity. Yeah, that'll do it. Get the same in Auckland, actually. It's just incredibly humid. So even late 20s can feel just really sticky and horrible. I might actually, you know what, I might actually go up there. Ah, stop it. You know what? No, we're not going to. We're just going to keep heading up towards Tizzy. I'll just check out all these barracks on the way out. It's dark enough now. It should be fine. Oops, wall. You have 56 slaughter as well? Yeah, you are. We got 56. What's that? Vega. Oops, stuck behind a door. And the USG again, okay. Black is back. It's funny, every time I actually get to the point where I could use a shovel and bury some loot, I just figure, well, if I have, I mean, I wouldn't need the loot by the time I got to here anyway, so. You guys can see much more than I can at the moment. Yeah, the OBS is a lot brighter for some reason than my screen. I'm really struggling to see. Check for traps, please, Corbin. Good shout. Good shout. I should be checking my feet. Thank you. Whoa. You were kicked off the game server is shutting down. Was? What? Yeah. Corbin, good shout, man. Good shout, good shout, good shout. Shutting down, shutting down? They usually only do that. I mean, it's 5:15. That's a random time to do that, by the way. All right. Well, we'll see. I'll go back into DZSA. We'll see if it's still there. You guys can. Oh, no, you can't. You can actually. You can actually see my OBS on there as well. Okay, so no, it wasn't a server restart. It would say it's a server restart. It said the server was shutting down. Does that mean you lose all your gear now? No, AJ. No. It doesn't. I think that it would have happened to everyone. Oh, it's set to Sakal. Sorry, I'm just checking DZSA to see what's going on. It's still... What? I'm just going to try and go straight back in. Yes, saying the server's unreachable. See? So... Oh, the track. Sorry, I should have kept it there. Let me keep the songs going while we're sorting it out. I made this track with a little bit of help with AI. So, we need to find a new server to run. DZSA hasn't updated yet. It's still saying there's 100 of 100 people in there. I think that's a fault. Glow stick. Deer Isle's got 18. Kana Crew. Namalsk looks good. Deadfall would be fun. Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the bar, loot the shed. I'm trying to practice that so much quiet and downside there. Do you know how to fire downside? Yeah. And Ashton, I was in Northwest Airfield. Northwest Airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff Kiwi, run. I'm just looking for a decent server. Sort by players. Official's pretty packed, but it's official. Oh, this is a tough one. Deadfall's only got 10 people. You only realised the lyrics just now. Listen to them, it's alright. Heard a twig snap, hit the ground flat. Is that a friendly? Nah. Dear old baby. We're going dear old. Lead the beans by any and all means. Okay, so we're reloading up. We're going into dear old. Huzzah. Cherno, stay out of the fight.
Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Northwest
Anyway, happy Thursday afternoon, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me for the Arvo. That will be on for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to start preparing dinner for the family. Deer Isle, yes. Deer Isle, we love Deer Isle. Official servers, Isaac. No. I just turned this down a little bit. No. We were on Summer Cherno before, but the server shut down. So we're jumping into Deer Isle. I have no idea where I am on Deer Isle, by the way. Just going to see if that Summer Cherno one's come back yet.
Fresh bond on the coast, bandage in hand.
Pui. I'm geared on this server too. Lots of food, loads of stuff. We've got a boat ticket and everything. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to try one more thing, gang, because we're pretty invested into that Summer Cherno. So I'm just going to try and load it up one more time. If it loads, I'd much rather you guys hung out so we could see the end of that run. So yeah, we're just going to reload Summer Cherno. If it doesn't load up on this time, then yeah, we'll shift across to Deer Isle. We got a few different versions of that song though. We have. This is the bit more poppy one. I think it is this one. Is this the other version? Yeah, this is like the grungy remix. It wasn't a normal restart, and we're back in. Okay, so. But we're in queue position 6, so I would much rather finish off our run on Summer Cherno. I actually prefer the other one. It's much more my speed. Oh, I did have a Celtic version though. The Celtic version was really cool. Alright, so we've got a couple of minutes. It wasn't a normal restart, I don't think it was. So yeah, we just need to give it a couple of minutes. And I'm going to use the time to top up my coffee. So we'll just hit the be right back, and we will be right back.
Fresh pond on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage glow stick, apple in hand.
Yeah, I think this is the Celtic one. We're at queue position 3. It's only going to take a second.
Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ give you DayZ kill. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come. Sprinting through the pine trees, soaking to the bone. Every server someone else's home. Heard a twig snap, hit the ground flat. Is that a friendly? No, can't trust that. Drink the canteen, eat the beans. Survive by any and all means. Glow stick flickers in the night. Stay out of Cherno, stay out of the fight. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come.
Queue position 2.
200 deaths, every respawn. Catch my breath, but the Kiwi don't quit. The Kiwi don't stop.
I had a couple of questions yesterday actually about my setup. So let me show you what that looks like while we're still waiting to come in. Now I think I can grab my camera and actually show you. I think. Apologies, I might have to reset this up. Alright. There's the rest of the house. And here's the setup. So we got one screen there, one screen there, and one screen there. Sorry, I haven't got enough line. I haven't got enough USB cord to move it any further forward. So we'll have to just stick with that. There we go. Thanks, AJ. I'm living in Germany now. I used to live in Dulwich in London though for about 20 or close to 20 years. Sorry, you got motion sickness. Sorry, McLovin. We're back in. Quick juice hit. I've actually got like 3 cameras around here. I'm only using one of them. The other two, one of the other ones is more powerful. It's the DSLR, but I haven't hooked it up yet. You went to school in Streatham. Nice. Yeah, I used to live near there. Wait a second. What? Why the hell have I got a farming hoe? God's sakes. Did I jump into the wrong... 0... what? Holy smokes. Okay, I just figured out what we were doing wrong. I wasn't on Summer Cherno. I was on Official. It might have been. Yeah, I was on Europe First Person Official. I just logged back into Summer Cherno and I was at somewhere completely different. So yeah, sorry for everyone that asked where I was. We are on an official map. And it was full pop too. Why haven't I been shot at like so many times? We're loading back into the one that we were on. Because I want to finish this one off. I want to get up to Tizzy. Alright, let's go. Now, sorry for that. It was like 10 minutes of faffing around till we managed to get everything sorted. Okay, we're back. I don't know why it reset before, but hey ho, there it is. Let's keep going. It's always a danger when you log back in. You suddenly just don't know where people are. Close. Ooh, that felt dodge. It's a little trick that I do. I've told some people about before. I just run past the doors because if someone's got a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to wanting to take a shot, they won't get a chance because I'll be running straight past. I think... yeah, I think that's the last one. Oh, I really use a compass. I haven't done that one. I'm really squinting to see this, everything that's going on. So I've got a massive set of windows right behind my screen. There's quite a lot of light coming in, so makes it even harder to see. Hello. 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 Ooh, why is that door closed? Okay. God, how many SGs are around? It used to be way darker. Yeah, it's not going pitch black. I mean, I know Deer Isle goes pitch black. I did all those. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit. No, you can't see me. Is that a gap? Yep. see you. Where are you? It's dark. It's dark. We can't see. Oh wait, you guys can see more than I can. If I look at the OBS screen, I can actually kind of see where I'm going. Won't do that. Won't do that. Okay, so basically, I need to head a little bit further west. I'm looking for Tizzy. I'm at the very, very top end of Northwest Airfield, and I'm just trying to make sure that I come out of it in the right direction. But I'm probably going to hit Novaya before I hit Tizzy, so I'll use that as a reference. I'm just having a look at the other screen to see where I am. Alright, so we'll get through... Wait a second, I shouldn't be at Forest. Oh no, if I am at Forest, actually that's good. Forest is good, Forest is good. Should basically pop out of this forest right in the town. Thanks for the follow. 766. God, it's dark. Okay, I think we're getting towards the end of this forest in a second. Yeah, we'll hit train tracks first. No, not a road. There shouldn't be a road here, damn it. Ah, yeah, good. I know where I am. I know where I am. I'm on the right path. There's a hunting stand just down there. Oh, why don't we run with the gun? No, okay, good. I've got the game volume turned up really loud now in the DTs, so I should be able to hear anything. Crossroads. So yeah, we're up there. So basically I'm there and I'm heading up here to the military. And so from this crossroad, if I take the southern path, which should be that one, but go that way, just a bit to that side, I should, if I plough straight in this direction, I should hit the train tracks. You guys can still see it way more. Oh my god, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. How long have I been on? I used to have a timer. I can't see my timer anymore. I think I've been on for like 2.5, 3 hours. But that's right, we started out pretty much early spawn on, and we thought we were running Summer Cherno, and we've been telling everyone that we've been running Summer Cherno, but we were running unofficial. Alright, you guys don't say anything. I've got to stand up, so it's going to be a crotch shot for a couple of minutes. I've got to close these blinds just above me. I can't see diddly squat. Can't see a thing. Oh, that's better. Boy, that's better. That's way better. Oh my god, I can actually see the trees. Oh, camera got dark, it doesn't matter. So, Mikey, you went to school in Streatham. So I used to live in Balham on Pentney Road. And then after living on Pentney Road, I moved out to Forest Hill, which is southeast London, for those not from London. You lived in Tulse Hill, nice. Yeah, very, very close, mate. Okay, so we're heading up that way. Basically, that's the easiest reference. I've got to head towards the Milky Way. That's a fair way away, but I reckon I'll get there by morning. You lived at Bedford Hill, man. So you're in Tooting Bec. My brother's in Tooting Bec now. He's on SW17 OBS. Black something road in Tooting Bec. Yeah, no, so I lived in Penny Road in Balham for ages, but I actually lived above, you know the Damon Hill, the old Damon Hill in Balham, on the Balham Triangle? I used to live one block north of the Bedford Arms. I used to have a penthouse apartment up there, which used to overlook the Balham Triangle. Yeah, Wandsworth, brother, the most expensive borough in all of the UK. Right beside one of the cheapest boroughs in all of the UK, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, don't want to be in this town. Yeah. So next to that train bridge. So yeah, one step further, one block back, I think it's Rossiter Road. Yeah, I used to live right on the corner. I actually lived on Rossiter Road for a few months too, with my ex-wife. Flabbergasted that I haven't actually come across any players yet. Oh, cool. Yeah, oh god, I miss it. I miss it. I'll be visiting though in about 4 weeks. Oops, sorry, didn't see you. Nope, yeah, it's not ready. I'm not ready. Jeez, I gotta get faster with my controls. My reflexes are getting slow. No, I don't. 766. I miss home. But my kids are getting sorry to say it, my kids are getting a far better education here. Way better. And so, and my wife is, you know, she's from here, from this town actually, so, and she's really comfortable here and she loves it. She loves the UK as well, but the main thing is my kids. Sorry, you have to give me a second. One sec. Yeah. No, all the money's been shifted out of the UK, so I'm pretty much all set up in Germany now.
No, that's all good. Well, I'm glad everything went here pretty well. So you can email, reach out to me if there's anything in the future. I'm happy to assist.
Nice one. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Oh, God, they love me at that company. Long story short, when I moved from London to Germany, I had to shift a lot of money across, so I had to use currency brokers and everything to do it. And they keep calling me every 3 months to see if I want to move country again. So, yeah, no, I told them I'm all set up in the UK now. I'm all set up in Germany now, and I'm not going anywhere. Without a compass, I don't exactly know which road I'm on here. I kind of need the sun to come up so I can tell which way I'm going. Wait a second, we said the, yeah, that's right. I said that, didn't I? Yeah. Follow the Milky Way. Follow the Milky Way. I feel actually really sorry for a lot of people that have lived in big cities their entire life and not really gone to somewhere like, you know, remote areas. It's amazing how much you can see of the night sky when you're living out of a big city. Oh my god, it's incredible. Like in New Zealand, you can see the Milky Way as clear as day. And the sky is just so clear because there's no light pollution at all. And it's quite funny. I was with a guy once. I've actually had 2 moments like that. I was with a guy once that for the first time ever like really saw the stars. And he literally, we were both a bit trashed, so we lay on the grass with our heads just staring into the stars for about 45 minutes going, yeah, it's pretty cool, mate. We were pretty trashed. But then that same friend, I think a few months earlier, I went to Kitzbühel with him in Austria for skiing, and yeah, you can't see the grass in London. And that was the first time I'd ever seen snow too. So I remember getting the photos of him when he stepped out of the plane. And he was like, it was just such a magical moment to be there, for him to see snow for the first time. Smell loads those, what, huh? Snow. London? What you talking about, Mikey? If I don't find a player soon, I'm going to start doing office pops in the middle of the air, just straight up into the air. See if I can attract some attention. Where's that Milky Way gone? There it is. Big hills over that way, big fields. Let's kind of stick towards town a little bit. So what do we got? What do we got? We've got the automatic, we've got the VS89 with the broken scope, but the big ass scope on it. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't mind, what are you on about, McLovin? I don't mind melting left alone with my loo. Is this a Norwegian thing? I don't know what it is with my kids, but my kids spend 3 times longer sitting on a toilet than any adult does. And I remember when I was a kid, you know, everything worked perfectly. Everything was like, boom, 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 10 seconds, you're out of there. But my kids, they sit on the toilet for like 20 minutes sometimes. Anyway, it took me a couple of years to figure it out. They take a book and they basically know that they're not going to be disturbed when they're sitting on the toilet and asked to do chores. So they take a book and they just sit there for ages. Oh dear. Maybe I should go a bit easier on them. So, yeah, what? I don't know. I occasionally go in there and I'm like, why are you still there? And, you know, he's got the little, there's a little IKEA footstool in front of him with a couple of books lined up, a couple of comics or whatever. He's reading Pokemon books or comics or something. Let's not go into a house backwards. Sorry, I was worried about what was behind me. How am I off? I should really eat this chicken. It's probably going to go off in a second. That'll do. Okay, let's eat up. Check the bun. Alright, Markovs, you right? I have to check where the family is because I really need to start thinking about making dinner in a second. They're still in town. Oh, that was good timing actually to eat that. Maybe some I'm starving to. Man, I made the nicest meal last night though. It was, I haven't made it in ages. I made a peanut chicken curry. Lots of red curry paste, fish sauce, soy sauce, garlic, red pepper, chicken, peanut butter, coconut milk. Oh, it was yum. And I made like 1.2 kilos of chicken went into it. So it was a big dish because I took some over to my mother and father-in-law as well, because being the good son-in-law that I am. So yeah, I gave them a ton of it, and then we all had some, and then I had leftovers at about midnight last night where I finished off another 2 plates of it. Actually, that explains why I haven't really eaten today. Still so full from yesterday. Yeah, my favourite dish. It's so yummy. I have a rule. I make the food, you do the dishes, vice versa. McLovin, like, okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. I have the same rule. I was raised in Australia with my dad and stepmom, bless her soul. I don't like saying stepmom. She was like a mum. And we had the rule too. So I used to be responsible for setting the table for dinner. My older brother was responsible for doing the dishes afterwards. Zandra never had to do a thing, but she still ended up doing everything. Dad's old school. Dad's a little bit old school like that. Didn't really do as much, but it's kind of more normal. It's not deliberate or anything. But yeah, so I tried to raise the kids with the whole same idea. Like, we share the responsibilities. Whoever cooks doesn't have to clean up, as long as they don't turn the kitchen into a bloody, you know, who's that famous artist that throws stuff everywhere? Pro Heart? No, I've forgotten his name. Yeah, as long as I don't make it into a huge mess. My rule is, if you cook, you don't have to clean up. If you sit there and you just eat the meal, you at least take your dishes back and put them in the dishwasher. You offer to clean up, offer to wipe the table and set everything down. I still haven't managed to teach my kids this. They still keep disappearing. I still have to growl at them every night saying, "Boys, what have you forgotten?" That guy that wanted you to move again made me laugh. The guy that wanted you to... Oh, right. Yeah, as a representative of Key Currency UK, because I use them to transfer a whole ton of cash out of the UK. But it's the first time I've heard from them in a while, like 6 months. How many times do they expect me to use currency brokers? I suppose they might be dealing with bankers and stuff that are using it quite often. Oh, wait a second. Duct tape was actually handy. I think I had a spare bottle. Did I? I do. I don't? I do. Let's make a little suppressor, shall we? Just guessing your guns. Yeah, good guess, BY. I have a KA-74, a VS-89, and a Mark II. We've had an R12. We've had an SK. I was kind of talking with chat, getting their advice. Actually, you know what? That's on the wrong gun. If I'm going automatic, that thing's going to be loud, full stop. I think this needs to go on the VS. Yeah. So I can pop someone from a distance quietly. But yeah, good guess. Good guess. But we did have a few other guns. We've ended up whittling it down to those, so I don't... Triple carry. Okay, it's just the wind. Don't need that. Don't. So I'm starting to get paranoid. I feel like something's... Okay, sun's coming up over there. I need to be heading northwest. I would say it was just the wind. When I let one rip, yeah, I could hear it from here, mate. Okay, we should be getting kind of close to Tizzy. I'm waiting for that big ass hill to start. There it is. I honestly, I've never run so far on Cherno before, and I think I've only run into one player, and that was this morning before I actually started streaming, so we took care of him. Then I did see one other player when I started streaming, and he had a helmet on and I had no gear, so I didn't go for him. We're just kind of heading into these mountains. Let's get under cover, shall we? Tizzy's up there somewhere. I got you got an Amalsk server in the works. Nice. I actually have never set up a server or whatnot, so I haven't seen the game like a lot of you guys have seen it. I think that's... Okay, good. That gas is actually helping me figure out where to go. The gas is... Huh? this way. That's gassed over there. I think that's Sinistock. Yeah, that's Sinistock. I'm going too far west. I need to be heading up, straight up there. Heli crash happens right here. Yeah, I know exactly where I am. If I literally follow this, I will hit Tizzy. Rage quit! It's an oxymoron, that one. Rage quit joined. I haven't rage quit DayZ in a very long time. I think I've become too chilled about the whole thing. I don't really care if I get shot. Well, I do, but I don't take it personally. Oh, isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Yeah, McLovin. If I die, I die. Mindset. Exactly. I mean, you die on this game often enough, you learn to just be cool with it. And just realise it's more about the adventure. Oh, so sort of PvE. No, BY, this is not a PvE server. This is a PvP server. I just can't find many Ps. Yeah, no, I don't do PvE servers. One of the reasons I love this game so much is the fact that it just makes my heart absolutely race when I'm in a bad scenario. Apologies, ever since I changed the light, it's just made my whole face look red, so... Yeah, dying don't bother me either. Let me see if that focuses it. Not really. That'll do, close enough. Right, let's get to Tizzy, get some... I was going to say bigger guns. More? No? More ammo? Don't know. I think I'm going to hang around Tizzy for a while though, because I want to find some people to kill. I feel like a steak for dinner tonight. This is Germany, so I have no problems finding bloody sausages, but I don't feel like a sausage on steak. I should be able to see some kind of... Where's Tizzy? Sunrise. Where's that road? Have you guys noticed in one of the latest updates the wolves just come out of nowhere? Yeah, I think I'm going to go up to the river. River is my local supermarket. I'm going to go up there shortly and probably get some steak for dinner. I'll make some steak for the kids as well. And okay, we have a couple of signs. So we have water and an intersection. Where's water? Water, intersection, done. Oh, wow, it's just there. No, wait, there's bloody water everywhere. Is there water on either side of this? That's the thing. Is there water there? Yes. Is there water on this side? Yes. Okay, we're in the right spot. Straight ahead is Tizzy. Yay! Steak with pepper sauce and potato. Oh, sounds good. I just made a whole bunch of hollandaise sauce a couple of days ago, so I've got plenty of that left, so I might use that. And honestly, I just try and find the best cut of meat that they have. I'm going to have to finish up soon, gang, though, because the family's on their way home. nice. Yeah, Mikey, I'm quite, oh sorry, wait a second, I'll come back to that. I used to get really cold and I would start shaking while defending my base while getting thumped. Ah, man, so yeah. That's part of the fun of base building. Part of the reason why I probably don't do it. Oh no. Bollocks. It's gassed. I'm going to have to come back to it. I'll go to the next one up. Actually, you guys can tell me. I'm on official Cherno. Is official Cherno gas masks only, or do I need a full kit? I kind of need to be on the other side of this, actually. There's one little milli on the top of it that I can still access. Full kit. Oh, God. Dang. Alright. This ain't a DayZ server. It's just, I don't know why they make it so incredibly hard, especially when the things are temporary. It's like, wait 45 minutes for the thing to disappear. What's faster, waiting 45 minutes or spending 6 hours finding a full kit? I think there's one military house, yeah, one milli spot that I can get to that isn't gassed. This one. This one? Yeah, this one. There's a little river, creek or something down there. That's a big site. I'll take that, see if we can play with that later. What's that DMR? Ooh, I'd like to find a DMR. I'll take the boots now. I might as well start collecting NBC kit. If I've just accidentally run into all the stuff I need, then that'd be handy. Okay, I'm going to have to check the next one up. I don't think the one up here is gassed, so I think we should be okay. Yeah, 6 days. Yeah, not 6 hours. It takes ages to find everything you need. Plus, it takes up so much inventory space. Ah, bollocks. We got wolves. It's alright, it should be fine. It's just going to make a bit of a racket, that's all. Where are they? There he is. There he is. Oh God, that's too close. What? Where's all my ammo for that? 762 by 39 by 39 by 39 by 39. Oh my God. Do I not have any ammo for this thing? Didn't factor that in, did I? Shit. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to kill these guys the old way. 6. I just don't want to kill them with noise though, that's all. Oh, terrible shot, terrible shot. It's going to take forever. Not a great spot to do this either. What are you facing? That pisses you off a little bit. So who are you going for? Should have waited. I can't believe I don't have any big bullets for that VS though. I must have. I'm going to double check again. finally. I think it's just the one. It's just the one. Solo wolf. Yeah, I know what it takes. I thought I had some. I thought I had heaps. Let's get down from here when we do this. I think that was all. Those are just the one wolf. Got NPC gloves and got NPC booties. Where's the family? They're still there. Okay, that's good. All right, we've got enough time. I think we can get to... Yeah, down this way. Hey, buddy. Here's Tizzy. Okay. Your mag can use a fix. Yeah, no. I haven't got a gun cleaning kit though. Don't think. No, I don't. Been looking for one the whole time. Bit gutted I don't have a bullet for that actually. Oh, what was that? Okay. There's a wolf on top of the building and he's running pretty fast around the place. I think there might be someone in there. I need to go in there and find out. Unless wolves like to spaz out anyway, then... Oh, sorry, I don't know if that's a PC thing to say. Sorry, it was just... I'm old school. Yeah, I think he's just permanently aggroed anyway. Be funny if he finds his way down. How many boxes of 762x39 do I have now? Should take a little bit longer. I think that might have been... No. Thought I picked some up. Can't believe I haven't picked any of that ammo up. Okay, let's get these guys sorted. Too far. Shit. Trying to see if he's a really good way of Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out if it was me that caused that or not. I mean, I did hear the wolves, and I only had one come after me, but that wouldn't have put one of them on the roof. Why did I use the gun? What gun? The hell was that? What do you mean, why did I use the gun? Oh, why didn't I use the gun? Switch your mag out. This mag's fully loaded. The VS doesn't have a mag. Yeah, it's fully loaded, so I don't need to switch it out. I could load the other ones, I suppose. That'd probably be a wise thing to do, thank you. Oh yeah, the pistols are the Mark II that I've got's a single shot. I don't have a mag for it. I dropped the VSS, which I did have 2 mags for, just in order to not triple carry. I've got 3 full mags of KA ammo, so I'm pretty good with that. Oh my god. Hey, gang. Did we think that maybe we should get some food? I'm yellow. Yeah, damn it, I have to move fast again. Usually in Tizzy, if you're lucky, you can find... Ooh. I only need pants now and a gas mask. God. I might actually even be able to get in there. Finding every ammo I found every kind of ammo except the actual ammo that I need. I haven't checked those ones, have I? Did I? I must have. Yeah, of course I did. Captain. Captain. Yeah, I'm really hoping to find some bacon. I kind of need to. I'm going to have to loot everything to try and find some food. That's actually suddenly turned into my major issue. That? What is that? Whoops. Shouldn't have bothered. Oh, too late. Whoopsie daisies. Hello, sausage. Ah! Damn it. You little brother. Okay, let's go and find some bacon. Gas zone switch. Okay. I'm in a potential gas zone right here. I'm going fishing. Oh, nice, McLovin. I'd love to go fishing. What are you trying to catch? Okay, we've got to check everything for bacon. We need bacon. That looks dropped. That definitely looks dropped. I got pants, didn't I? I got pants. Yeah, I got pants. We got pants on, don't worry. Wow, I've got like 6 mags for this. All I need is a gun cleaning kit and I'll be fine. Is that a dude out there? No. I need a lot of 7.62x5.4. And I need a mag for this VS89 as well. Or the VSD. How good is my aim? My aim's okay. It's my reloading that's a bit crap. I'm not going to kill him actually. I want him to... I don't want to leave dead bodies all over the middle of the road. Nice. Oh, actually that was really good. That creates a lot of space again. There. I thought there was some military things around. Barracks and... Ah, there they are. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Okay, for an official map that is full pop, where the hell is everyone? I'm Red Apple now. Oh, shit. Can't afford to get swiped at the moment. Really can't afford to be swiped because that'll be chicken away at my health. I think I'll put these guys in here. Shit. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Let's add to the party. Okay. That was just messy. That was just messy. Sorry, I am keeping an eye. Okay, family's nearly home, guys. I've got to shoot. I've got to shoot. I want to kill these guys first. No, I'm about to log off, mate, because the family's nearly home for dinner. So I want to sort them out for dinner. But I can't... I could just wait for... what I'm going to do is, before I try and kill all of these guys, I could easily kill them all, but if I shoot, it'll attract attention, and then I'll be combat logging. President, I'm sorry, mate. I've been on for 3 hours. But yeah, the fam's nearly home, man, so I should do that. I think the thing that I should do before I log those is I should try and take care of these Z's, because it feels kind of wrong not trying to. So just take a little bit. I just can't let them get the better of me. Yeah, I just feel wrong logging when I'm surrounded by Z's. Be a great time for a player to come and take me out. You coming? Make me a plate. Oh, mate, I tell you, you got my Discord. I'll send you a picture. Come on, mate. Stop moving. You're a bit of a knob end, aren't you? You can stay. I've had enough. Okay, that's me. That's me. Guys, gotta go. I gotta go. Family's nearly home. Thank you so much for hanging out for the... Where's my cameras? Oh, wait a second. Sorry. Let me just add the camera so I can say goodbye properly. What is it? It's a camera, right? Camera. There we go. Boom. Ah! That's not gonna work. Hi, it's backwards as well, by the way, so I just wanted to say a proper goodbye. Okay, there's one, and I'll say goodbye on that one too. All right, you guys have a lovely afternoon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, President, for the last 60 seconds. Thank you, McLovin, for the last 3 or 4 hours. I hope you guys had a really good afternoon. And yeah, I will catch you around like a rissole. Have a great afternoon. See ya. Bye.